What's up, everybody? Alex, Ratchet 411, guys. Thanks for coming back to the channel. I appreciate it. It's Wednesday. Hopefully, everybody's having a great day by the time you watch this video, guys. This story that I'm gonna share with you guys, it's just came out right now. Okay, this story happened on January the 31st, around 9:30 p.m. I'm gonna drop the link in the description. Very good story, guys. You guys gotta go read it, and you guys gotta watch the video from the dash cam from this driver. Okay, very interesting. But this is guys, this is a very good example why every single driver out there needs to have a dash cam. All right, very important in this business, guys. This videos from this dash cams will probably be your best backup that you will have, and one of these examples that you guys gonna read and you guys gonna watch on this video, on this story. All right, you know, if this guy wouldn't have a dash cam this night, it would have been his word towards a passenger's word. And from what we're reading in this article, guys, this guy is a CEO from some kind of company. Okay, so this guy, it's like a big you know, a big fish out there. So just imagine driver's word towards a CEO word, right? So you can imagine if they go to court, or you can imagine if they bring this case to in front of Uber, in front of Lyft, who they were gonna choose, right? Well, this story, this is how it goes. Mr. Clark, which is the driver, shows up to pick up this guy. All right, but Mr. Clark had a big issue on 2018 with somebody else, right? So Mr. Clark had a big problem with a passenger sitting in the front. This passenger was intoxicated, and you know, during the trip, or during, you know, while he was dropping them off, he wanted to be touching Mr. Clark, who is the driver. So Mr. Clark, after that, said, hell no more people sitting in the front seat with me. I'm gonna go up to Uber. I'm gonna explain them what happened to me, and so on and so on. All right, after that, Mr. Clark got the okay to put signs outside his door. You guys gonna see it on the video. You guys gonna see pictures of how his doors from the outside looks. All right, so he got the okay from Uber that nobody will sit in the front, except if it will pick up a very large party. So in case that he will, you know, pick up 4 persons, of course he has to sit somebody in the front. But besides that, everybody will sit in the back. All right, and this is that everything went crazy on this story, right? The guy that he was picking up, he wanted to sit in the front. Okay, Mr. Clark told him, hey, you know what, I prefer you sitting in the back. All right, if you read the signs outside, the sign says, you know, the front seat is only for a big party. Okay, so the passenger says, okay, go ahead, I'm gonna cancel and I'm gonna ask for something else. Mr. Clark said, perfect, goes ahead and cancels. But while he's doing that, guess what this guy is doing? He jumps in the back seat, guys. And this is where I told you guys in another videos, make sure when you guys are pulling in to pick up somebody, make sure your doors are always locked and they stay locked. Okay, unfortunately, he went in the back, he got in there and said, hey, I'm not getting out. All right, Mr. Clark said, your trip is canceled. I'm an independent contractor, I could cancel this trip anytime. All right, so in the back seat, word started coming out. The N word came out towards Mr. Clark, and this is where everything exploded, guys. Now this story is like in the news all over. ABC is like throwing it out there. They were even gonna have a press conference this morning at 10:30 in the morning. From what it looks like, you know, the time it is already passed. But hey, I'm pretty sure this story is not gonna end right there. Because if this guy, it was a CEO, or he's a CEO from some kind of company, man, this is all the heat is going towards him. Especially if Mr. Clark has everything on video. Mr. Clark has proof, whatever, you know, he got called from the N-word and so on and so on. You know it, and I know it. This case is not gonna stop right there. But you know, this is a good example for everybody out there, all the drivers, everybody that watches these videos. Please do not take any chances, okay? Go grab yourself a dash cam. If you're just starting in the business and you cannot afford yourself one of those 300, 400 dash cams, please go into the link that I dropped in the previous video. There's dash cams there for 50 bucks, guys. Okay, not that expensive. Go grab yourself a $50 dash cam and work yourself from there. But do not take any chances. All right, the link is in the previous video before this one. Go in there. The website is called the Rideshare Shop. Go where it says dash cams and grab yourself one. It's totally a necessity that to have this in your car. Don't take any chances, you know. Imagine if this guy would have not had a dash cam. It would have been the word from the CEO towards the driver. If they go to court, or if they go towards Uber and Lyft, guess what? Uber and Lyft, who would have they pick? The guy in the back, just because he's a CEO from some kind of company, right? But hey, we got videos, we could prove it, we could hear the comments, whatever he called him, for the N-word and this and that. So now I could bet you whatever you guys want, this story is not gonna finish right there. All right, guys, the link is under the description. The videos are there, the whole story is there. Go read it. Very good story. It just came out today, guys. Take 2 minutes of your time, go read it, so you guys could see exactly what goes on the streets. Okay, guys, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so. Thumbs up the video. I see you guys on the next one. You guys take care of yourselves. Like I say, go to the link in the previous video, grab yourselves a dash cam if you still don't have one. Well, there's lots and lots of stuff in there that you guys could grab. Take care of yourselves. I see you guys on the next one.